My name is Quencie Thomas. I am the host and founder of Studio Q, and I also run For the Love of Whitney. For the Love of Whitney Instagram supports my For the Love of Whitney documentary. It's a fan documentary that I made of Whitney. It's all positive. You can click the link in the bio and take a look. And so I just wanted to come on and say hey and connect with fellow Whitney fans and give you the opportunity to give Whitney some birthday love to the universe.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Thank you for coming on and wishing Whitney a happy birthday.
Of course. I'm Sahran.
Oh, yes! You sent me the beautiful pictures. Was that your daughter?
Yes, and my son, my husband. We went to the grave today.
I know. Wait, that was your son?
Yeah, my son was standing next to my husband. My daughter was walking with me.
Yes. Okay, your daughter was walking. Did she walk up to Bobby Christina's?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Thank you. It was so beautiful there. It was a beautiful day. It was so peaceful. Really surreal being there, you know. I've never been, and I've always wanted to go. I took the day off.
You took the day off of work? Whitney, did
Yes.
you hear that? She took off work for you.
I sang to her. It was beautiful.
What did you feel going there? And did you have any problems with security or anything?
No. I was very nervous because I thought that was what was going to happen. I ordered flowers from yesterday. And I wanted like sterling silver roses, which is what I heard she liked. With a hint of lavender. Yeah.
Look, let me write that down. Sterling. That's something I did not know.
Sterling silver roses with a hint of lavender.
With a hint, look, let me put that down. Hint of, just in case in the future I do something, I'll be like, this is what she likes.
But nobody had it, but they had lavender roses and other purple like flowers. I was like, gather all of them. I want everything that's purple. And I got some hot pink in there because I wanted to give one to Bobby Christina.
You know Whitney's spirit is big, okay?
Yeah, so big. So big. Oh my God. So,
wow. What did it do for you? Tell them your name again. I don't want to mess it up.
Sahran.
Sahran. She went to visit Whitney's grave today and bought her kids and husband, and that she's talking about the flowers that she bought. Tell us what it did. Like, what did it do for you to go?
It was so surreal. I got emotional there. I asked everybody. I asked my brother who came with me too, and I was like, I just need some alone time. After I was sitting there, I just wanted some alone time. Because she sends signs. It's weird. I've never personally met her, but she sends signs. I don't know if it sounds crazy or not. I don't know. But
it doesn't sound crazy. What kind of signs did you feel that she sent?
So, for example, once, I was on the way there, and her song just started playing on the radio. I was lost it in the car, you know. Yeah. But one night I was like reading up, stuff she liked, and it said her favorite number was 7. The next morning, I saw 7 deer. I have the picture and everything. Out front, 7 deer. How do you see like exactly 7 at the same time? Like I'm like that is such a sign. That was the night before I read it. Stuff like that. Once I saw this like a flower on the wall, and I felt her spirit in my dream. The flower was on the wall, and my son came a few days ago and showed me the same exact flower because I tried to find it online and I saved a picture of the flower. And my son just randomly, 7 years old, walked over to me last week. I took a picture of the flower. The same exact flower that was on the wall in my dream. The same exact flower.
Are you serious?
Like a purple clover kind of shape. And that's what she liked when I Googled it. I was like, does she like that flower? I tried to Google stuff to see what would come up. One time I had another dream and I saw like a ribbon just floating, a red ribbon just floating. And I'm like, does she like red ribbons? I was like, does Whitney Houston like red ribbons? It popped up that what's his name? Stevie Wonder sang that song to her, Ribbon in the Sky.
Yes.
Popped up when I searched it. And he said she loved that song. And I was like, just unbelievable.
Oh my God.
I can go on and on. I can go on and on.
I love that though. And I love that you can connect, that you can see the connection. Yeah. Because one thing about Whitney Houston when she was here was like how spiritual she was.
Yes. Yes.
So to think that like just because she's not here in her physical body, like her spirit is still
It's everywhere. It's
It's
beautiful.
everywhere. That's what I
It's
always say. Like,
beautiful.
she's everywhere.
Yes. I just
You
so
know?
it's good to see like everybody like just loving her, from all different ages and sizes, like everybody just still
Yes.
loves her. She's easy to love. It's so easy.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah, so easy.
And that
I love that interview you had with her. I watch it over and over again. It's so beautiful. That
oh
interview,
my,
I watch it all the time.
are you serious?
All the
Now tell
time.
me, what do you like about it? It was such, even though it was on TV, it was such
Uh-huh.
a personal moment for
I
me.
could see that, and that's why I love it so much. She could tell too. She's like that. I could see that she really like cared for you in that one. It was like 2 minutes. And I think that's how she is. I just like when you like that part, and you're like the greatest love of all. It is sad. Oh, I watch that part over and over again.
Can you believe I was screaming in Whitney's face like that?
I loved it. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part.
The only, like, it was a little bit embarrassing, but the only thing that makes me feel calm about it is that's how I am with my friends. So the fact that God allowed me to be myself with her was amazing.
Yeah. She's a beautiful person. Sometimes I was like, oh my God, how is this gonna end? Sometimes you just feel this love for her inside, like,
Yeah.
and then you
But she
cry
was
sometimes.
loved.
Yeah.
And she poured that in her music.
Yep. Yeah. Sometimes I could just listen to her songs and I could just bust out crying like
Yes.
all the time. You just feel it somewhere in here. It's like, I was like, oh my God, she does something to you.
She does. She put her heart and soul. It was a gift, and she used it as such to touch us all.
Yeah.
But like,
sure.
what about this year made you want to go to the grave versus any other year before now? Because she's been gone for like a decade.
10 years. My story is just a little bit different. So when she died, because I used to love her music and stuff like that, and when she died, I was like, I felt a little angry. I don't even know what I was feeling inside. But I watched the funeral and I shut down for 10 years. Shut down. I couldn't listen to her music. I would hear it and I shut it off when I was like, I needed to stop. Like I felt so angry inside. And this January, I believe it was January, I don't remember what it was. And I was on YouTube and something gave me the courage to listen to one of her songs. I think it was I Look to You. And then I was like, oh my God. It just, I just bust out like bawling. I just remember saying, it was just too much, And then I had 10 years to catch up on. 10
you
years
sure
to
did.
catch up on. And I sat there and I watched The Bodyguard like every night. The Bodyguard every night.
Listen, you had to get reacquainted. That was a lot of time that had passed.
Oh my God. And I would watch these videos of her and stuff like, God bless all those YouTube channels and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, I missed her so much. And I knew it, but I was like, I shut up from so long. And I understand more than I did before. I was saying, how could she let this happen? Like,
yeah.
And then the more I watched the videos, the more I understood more, the more I felt what she was going through. Then I've met people in my life that has had struggles. So that just, I started looking at things a whole different way, and to watch all those things, seeing how much pain she was in and stuff. She was in so much pain all this time, and we never realized it.
Yeah.
That part is very hard to watch,
And isn't it amazing that she could be in so much pain and still pour so much
Give
of herself?
all of it. All of it. She's just
the love.
Yeah. She was just a different, like, she's just out of this world,
Yeah, she was different. She was one of one.
Yeah. Somebody wrote today, they were like, we never deserved her. And I was like, I don't think we did. We never treated her. If we only knew, we never treated her what she should have been treated, and she treats everybody else. Because she is love. All around her, you could just feel love around her. She loved everybody. Listen to these stories with her friends and stuff, and they're like, do you know she'll just come to your house and show up? And I was like, that's so me. I'm a Leo too, by the way.
Are you a Leo? When's your birthday?
July 29th. So my birthday just went by, and I'm like, sometimes I look at her and she's just like me. I'm the person that will show up at somebody's house and
Yeah.
spend the night. I'm just like that.
Wow.
A lot of things that she does, I'm like, I am just like that. People think I'm a crazy side just like her. I'm a crazy, people like call me crazy just like her, but yeah, that kind of
But
thing,
hey,
you know?
but if you're just like her, people can count on you.
Yeah, for sure. All the time. That's all. I always get that from my friends. Is one thing you hear is she's so loyal. She's so loyal, you know, like stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing the photographs and a few little video snippets of you going and just your story. Like,
Thank you.
I wouldn't have ever guessed that you shut down for a decade.
It was so hard on me when it happened. So hard.
Yeah. Oh my God. But I'm so happy that something shifted.
Yeah.
And I looked to you, seeped into your heart.
Yeah.
Opened up a door.
For sure.
And you caught up. And this year you were able to go pay your respects. Like, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is so beautiful.
Thank
Whitney
you.
would love that. Whitney would love that.
She's right here in my
Whitney.
Yeah, she's right here in my heart every day. I feel her. I can just feel her. It's weird. She never knew me, but I was like, I feel her.
Yeah, but you know, spirit. Listen, spirit is different. Spirit is everywhere.
It is. It is for sure. It is.
So listen. So yeah, you know she played that song, right?
Yeah, I know. I know for sure. I sang to her today. I was like, I sang her song, but I sang to her.
I love it. Oh my God. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
My pleasure. It's nice meeting you and talking to you.
Oh yeah, it has been a joy to hear. Like, I love hearing other people's stories and how they connect and everything. So thank you so much.
Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye guys. Happy birthday to Whitney.
Happy birthday, Whitney.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.